Hello, welcome to Journal Review. This is an old story really, retold in a modern setting. A piece of wood from a normal background is put through massive stresses and tribulations and eventually comes out much tougher and stronger because of it. It's a real rags to riches kind of story. I mean, some of the kind of hardships that our normal piece of wood goes through is they get pulled apart, they get scratched as hard as possible, and they get shot with the gun from No Country for Old Men. And they made an incredibly strong material which they called densified wood, which I feel lacks some of the impact that you want to say when you end up making a material which is twice as strong as titanium alloy that they use to build aircrafts. Now, if it had been me, and I didn't write this paper, I might have tried to give it a slightly more jazz name. So, I don't know, something like armoured wood, credibark, steel leaf, green tornado, concrete oak, tweed teak, HAF, MDF. MDF, that's hard as fuck. Regardless of what I think, they've gone with densified wood. So densified wood it is. And what's incredible, more so maybe even than the fact that they created this incredibly strong material, is how easily they've done it. All that they did was basically wash it in caustic soda and dried fruit preservative and then squash it for a day. That is the densification process. What immensely makes the stuff so hard is that you packed all of the cellulose fibres that make up the wood together much more densely. When you try and pull them apart, which is what happens when you pull something like that or shoot something at it, you are trying to break millions and millions of hydrogen bonds that are formed between the cellulose molecules. And with that, I would have said, maybe the most interesting thing about the whole thing is the possibility that we could now be flying wooden spaceships because this stuff is so hard that we could be making all sorts of crazy stuff out of it. A spaceship constructed entirely out of wood, shot into the stars. With that, I leave you. Goodbye.